to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you haven't been here before. My name is Ashley and we are making over our 1960s bungalow. Today is the part 2 of the kitchen reno. I hope you guys enjoy it.
About to leave, already packing, come with me, I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions, we'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow, we can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche, we're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow, we can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free.
I'm the only person in the house that drinks coffee, so I'm going to be making this my own personal coffee station. Going to be showing you guys that on a separate video. Today I'm showing you guys how to make labels for your flour, your sugar, your rice containers. I'm going to be using my Cricut Explorer Air to do my cutting, and right now I am just sizing everything, making sure, trying to figure out how tall or how big I need it to be. And then I'm going to be using the Cricut Design Space app that's compatible with iPhones. I don't know if you know, or if you did know, this is a great tool to use. You don't have to drag your computer out or anything like that. So what I'm doing, I am finding a simple font. I'm typing in the word. You can find different how-to videos on YouTube. This is just a quick sped up version, but what I'm doing is sizing everything to make sure that it's the size I need it, and I'm going to cut it out. I also want to take this time out to welcome you to my channel, invite you in. I make videos 2 times a week. I post videos 2 times a week, and if you're liking this content, stick around. When I tell you this Cricut machine is like the best thing, as you can tell, I hadn't used it in a while, so it was turned off. I finally got it to turn back on and just start working, but when I tell you it's beginner friendly, it really is. So I'm just putting in my paper or my vinyl, and I am going to let it do the work. Throwing in this bonus clip of me cooking dinner. I was running late this day. My husband was getting off work, and then I had kids and just busy. I had to stop crafting, guys, just to cook dinner. And I am definitely going to invest in the Instant Pot because I've been doing a lot of projects around the house, and you know, it always slows me down, but I love cooking dinner for my family. I like making wholesome meals. On this day I was making spaghetti sauce and broccoli, and I think we had toast. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that in. Back to the project, guys. I am using the Cricut transfer paper from Hobby Lobby. It is very strong, very sticky. It lasts a long time. Sometimes the paper or the words will get stuck to the paper, so I'm trying to like play with it just a little bit so that way the words can transfer with ease. I love this little tool, this little weeder. It's probably the only thing I bought when I got my machine because all the other accessories really didn't. I didn't think I needed those, but the weeder is something you definitely need to have, and it makes it just a little easier. And it's probably my favorite part of the project. Other than seeing it getting cut out, I love weeding out the letters. And guys, that is it. That's all you have to do, and I'm going to speed up the rest of the process so that way you can enjoy the video. If you like these types of videos, give me a thumbs up, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. We'll have different videos out every week showing you guys the process of updating our home. That I got these containers from Walmart. I'm going to be using the glass bottles for the olive oil. I got those from Dollar Tree, and I'm also going to be putting my soy sauce in there. I also got another glass container that I already had, and I stuffed my spaghetti in there. So I am getting all of the Italian vibes with this, but you guys let me know what you think about it.